So then she said her dog died and she couldn't make our date, which is weird since she doesn't actually have a dog, but when I said that, she said I was being insensitive. Anyway, she hasn't reached out for 2 weeks now, and I'm panicking. I keep scrolling over old texts and looking at her pictures on social media. I haven't even washed my hands since the last time they touched her sweet golden hair. Hey, Harry, are you listening to me? You look spaced out.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, have you ever heard of dopamine? Hey, what's with the name calling? That's not nice.
No. It's this chemical in our brains that gets released anytime we experience something pleasurable, like eating cake, or winning some money, or having a really good date with someone.
Oh, yeah. Nope, never heard of it.
Well, dopamine is like the reward we get for something that makes us feel good. And this is especially true in the realm of dating. Do you remember how you felt when that girl first said yes to a date?
Not really. Only that it was the best feeling I've ever had in my entire life. And I wrote about it in my journal, and I spent the whole next day cleaning my place and taking my pet hamster to an animal day camp, and
okay, got it. And what about those text messages? How did it feel whenever you heard a little texting ding on your phone?
Oh man, I would stop everything I was doing just to talk to her, which was pretty hard since I was taking my driver's test one time.
Oh my gosh, how'd that end up?
It worked out. My instructor will be out of the hospital next week.
Wow. Anyway, the point is, those things felt like rewards, which let off dopamine in your brain. Now, here's the bad news. Once the brain finds something that allows it to feel this intense pleasure, it doesn't want to let it go. So it's very easy to become addicted to stuff that gives us pleasure. It's why gambling addicts struggle with betting all their money, or why people continue to watch adult movies, if you know what I mean.
I sure do. I love the movie Grown Ups. That Adam Sandler's hilarious.
Sure, okay. So that same struggle feeling happens when you like someone and then they just stop talking to you. You go from having a pleasurable experience with someone, whether it's hearing from them every day or kissing them, smelling their perfume, etc., to that person suddenly not being around. And at that point, your brain is like panicking because that person helped to release lots of dopamine chemicals, and your body still wants to be able to repeat that behavior to get more of that release, even though they're not paying attention to you anymore. Nan-Wan, are you paying attention?
Huh? Oh, my bad. I thought I saw a message from her on my phone. Turns out it was just an Amber Alert. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Because she's not talking to me, I'm not able to get the reward of talking to her, which is frustrating me, right?
Yeah, that's actually right.
Oh boy, I figured it out! Yay!
Good for you.
So, what do I do to win her back? There has to be something I can do. Maybe if I go out and try to find her dead invisible dog, I can show her how much she means to me, and then
Look, Nan-Wan, the reality is there's nothing you can do, and it's going to suck, but your obsessing over her isn't going to make her come back. This is the sucky part of dating. You get to know someone, you feel great feelings around them, and hope it's going to work out, and unfortunately, most aren't. But that's okay, eventually one will, just maybe not this one.
But this one guru guy said if I send her this 9-word text, it'll cause her to instantly fall back in love with me.
Nan-Wan, that's not a real thing. Wait, what are those 9 words?
Hey there, please take me back. I have money.
I mean, do you have money?
Oh, great. Now you sound like my dating coach.
I am your dating coach.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. Can I pay you next week? I've got to hire a lawyer for my case against my driving instructor.
Every week it's the same thing. I don't know why I keep messing with this guy in the first place.
When I see a hot girl